Hi guys, let's check out a brand new house for sale in Negombo. Hello everybody and welcome to another video walkthrough brought to you by Mr. T Real Estate. My name is Adam and I'm here in Negombo to check out a brand new house for sale. We have 13.5 purchased. You can see the house in the background. Roller gate, modern design. We have white and grey color tones. Lots to see. So come on in. Let's go. Before we go in, we have the parking space over here. Parking for 2 to 3 vehicles easily. Stone paved over here. Tiles over here. Covered parking with ceiling light. And then we also have garden spaces on either sides. You can go around, so that's a good thing. 13.5 perch is a lot of space. You want to have pets running around, all that is doable here. And 8 kilometers rather to the airport. So lots of garden space. And nice colors, I like the color combination all over. It's a grey tone. Before I take you inside, let's have a quick view of the house from the outside. This is the entrance. It's Vastu compliant. We have long handles, mahogany door frame and door. So let's go inside. Here we are in the inside of this beautiful house. We have a total of 3,800 square feet with the balcony spaces. Lots of balcony spaces to check out. The house alone has 2,800 square feet. We've got a combination of white and grey. You can see white ceiling, white tiles, white walls, and then you have a touch of grey here. So it gives a nice feel to this property. We also have all the way up aluminium windows. This is aluminium. And you have a nice view of the garden. Also like the dark color used on the wall in the outside. So you feel like there's a lot of ambience in this setup. Other than that, it's a nice long rectangular spot. Very homely, very cozy and very quiet. So that's all we've got here in the living area. We now switch to the kitchen space. So open concept, kitchen is just here. And I like the way the kitchen is done. It's simple, modern, and we have these suspended lights. Now usually when you hold a light bulb like this, you feel the heat, but here you are. I'm holding these light bulbs, there's no heat. So also very safe. And then you also have this space here under this granite top, which you could use to put bar stools, but overall it also looks spacious because it's empty. It's just like a void. And then the pantry cupboards come here. Again, good color combination. You got the white, you got the black, you got grey, you got the stove here, the plug points, and this brick-like effect here makes it look very nice and classy. Simple design, modern, and then you have access to the back garden. So the back garden is over here. So here I am at the rear of the property. We have this brown wall that goes right around. I showed it to you from the front. We also have this part is concrete, and then we have this buffalo grass lawn here. It's quite large, quite wide. You can see usually you don't get this type of space. And the good thing is you can go right around the house. This wall really gives a good effect. It has an earthly-like feeling. And the good thing is, like I said, you can go around the house. So this is the house being built right in the middle of the property, and then you have space all around it. Right, let's have a quick look at the garden space. It's good to walk bare feet. I'm with shoes, but yep, a lot of greenery around. I can see coconut trees and things like that in the environment. So quite nice, and it's a lot of space. Bit of a hot day in Negombo, but still looks beautiful. And this is the front where I started the video from. So let's go back inside. Inside, we've got 2 rooms on this floor, and that's a good thing. You don't usually get 2 rooms on the ground floor. You get 1 room and then 3 up, but we got 2 here and 2 up. Before I take you there, I also want to show you there's a bit of extra space here, just underneath the staircase. So storage and other things, this space here could be utilized. So the two rooms are over here with a common washroom. So let's go check out the first room, which is to my left. This is one of the rooms on the ground floor. We have approximately 10 feet by 11 feet in terms of size. We have a mahogany door. We also have a beige colored matte finish tile here. The living area had a glossy effect on the tile, but here we have a matte finish tile. Good sized tiles. I think the tile is about 2 feet, you can see. And we also have a window here. It's made of course, the frame is aluminium, and then you have the glass. And a good view of the garden space. The ceiling height is good. I like the ceiling height. We have the fan as well as the ceiling lights. We also have the provision for the AC, and we have a few plug points. So this is one room. Let's go check out the other room. This is the other room. We have, in terms of size, we have about 12 feet by 16 feet, quite larger than the other one. We also have this wooden skirting going around. So similar beige colored tiles. You can see the skirting here. So it's a nice color contrast between the darker skirting here and the tile. White walls, good ceiling height. Standard ceiling height is about 10 to 11 feet. So this has that kind of height. You don't feel like you're in a box. It's above the eye line, so it's quite good. And then you have the fan and two ceiling lights. You also have windows. Unlike the other one, which is a smaller room, you have 3 windows here. Again, same aluminium with glass. And then you have this space here, window pane area where you can keep stuff. And you can also see the garden. So we saw the 2 rooms. Now this washroom is positioned right in between, meaning the 2 rooms are on either sides, and this is in the middle. So it's a shared washroom. We have a fully tiled setup. We also have some light colored wood finishes here in terms of the mirror, and it's nice. Usually you see dark colors, or you see some other synthetic material used, but this is quite good. And I also like this design concept here. So this house plan has a lot of interesting features, such as the color contrast, the space, the balconies, which I will show you later on. So we are here in the washroom. It's fully tiled. You can see a mixture of tiles used. These tiles are more on the lighter color. These are more on the cream or beige colored tiles. And then we have a cubicle as well. So the showering happens here. We have the rain shower, hand shower. We have the soap holder. And then we have the sink, the mirror, the light, all that. And there's also storage space. So you can, it's brand new, so you can see that storage space here to keep all the stuff, and a few plants. Water pressure is pretty good. And the rest of the washroom, it's all here, so good size. It's a proper square, I think. And this is the washroom. There's one light right in the middle, and towel hanger as well. So we've covered the ground floor. It's time now to go upstairs and check out the rest of the spaces. So let's go. Again, the black and gray effect coming into play. We have black railing here, and then we also have tiles used on the staircase. Now these tiles, they give you a wooden effect. They are tiles, they are not wood, they are tiles, but they have a wooden effect, so that's quite nice. Bit of a disguise in material, if I may say so. And let's talk a little bit about the railings. It's always nice to have vertical railings, because that way you can't really squeeze your hand or leg, or if the baby wants to, if the kid wants to squeeze through, they can't. It's good to have it vertical as opposed to horizontal. Safe as well. So here we are in the second floor, and we have this family area, as I famously call it, the entertainment zone. So you can set up your TV, projector, and seating and all of that here. So we've got quite a large L-shaped space here. We have, I think, this way you have about 20 odd feet, and this way you've got about 12 odd feet, and then we've got about 14 feet this way. So quite breezy. We have mixture of colors. We have this dark color here, which really makes it stand out from the rest of the white that you see around. And then we have the gray tiles, not really gray, I mean beige tiles. We have this dark gray, and you can see the skirting here is not exactly black, but has a mix of this gray, and you have got a mix of this cream here. So again, to talk about the earthly effect, like the soil, you have a similar type of feel here. Good breeze, and we have two doors here, both leading to two balconies on either sides. One of them goes up to the rooftop. But I told you we've got two rooms on this floor, so we'll see those two first, and then we'll head to the two balcony spaces. Two rooms on either sides. As usual, I start with the left, so let's go to the room here. Here we are in the third room. This has a bit of a difference compared to what you saw downstairs. We have a higher ceiling, a slopy ceiling. We have black rafters and similar tiles to what we saw downstairs, similar skirting, white walls. We have a wall light, and we also have a ceiling light. And then you also have the balcony that connects to the larger balcony space outside, which I will show you after I am done showing the rooms. So that's about it. Come on in. Before we see the room on the other side, let's have a look at the common washroom. This is similar to what we saw downstairs, but there is a catch. There is no cubicle here. If you want, a cubicle can be added, but at the moment it's open. So a bit of an open concept. Some people like to have an open shower. They don't want to be inside a cubicle. So this is for that purpose. But if you want it done, it can be done. So quick recap again. We have the rain shower, hand shower, soap holder, different tiles. We've got light colored tiles here, beige colored tiles on the ground. And then we have this light colored wooden cupboard and mirror with the frame, as well as small place to keep stuff here. It's quite cute, I like it. And the plug points along with the towel hanger and other things. So modern washroom with everything you need in it. Here we are in the fourth and final room. We have high ceilings again because it ends with the second story here. Of course, there's a rooftop. Again, similar size, we have 11 feet, 12 feet by maybe 15, 16 feet here. So long, rectangular. We got big tiles. Each of these tiles is about 2 feet. And ceiling light, wall light, white walls, mahogany doors. We have a balcony that has a pretty good view of some trees. You got some nature in the background. Provision for the AC, and similar to all the other rooms you've seen. So that's what we've got here. Spacious. Very nice. So there we have it. We've seen pretty much all of the spaces inside the property. Now we need to have a look at the balcony spaces. So before I take you to the balcony spaces, I need to tell you something about the house plan, the design, and why we have these open spaces. So this house is designed for an outgoing personality. Lots of open spaces, and we're going to see them. So two open spaces on either sides. I'll show you one on this side now, and then I'll switch to the other side. Let's go. So here we are. This is one large balcony space here. We have gray tiles, light colored. Light reflects, so that's nice. And then we also have white walls around, gray skirting this time. And this is pretty good height, safe as well for the kids. We got lights going around, and rectangular, long, we have nice view of the sky and the trees in the background. This balcony connects to the room on this side. We had a small room on one side, so this balcony goes there, and then you can access the room from here. Let's go check out the other side now. So this is the other space. This is more squarish. That was more rectangulish. We've still got the same setup, the gray tiles, white, the light reflecting, white paint to go with this gray paint, quite nice. And this stairway here leads to a larger rooftop on top. So that's right on top of this living space. So we've got three balconies or three large terraces with the one on top. So we've got plants also, stuff like this we got around in corners of various spaces around the house. So let's go upstairs and let's go to the ultimate rooftop. Again, we've got these stairs with the railings, tiled. So fantastic if you want to have a party, if you're an outgoing person, a barbecue night, a hopper night, just to call some friends for a get together, all of that. So here we are, largest roof terrace in the property. We've got nice long space, fully tiled again, grey tiles. We've got the water tank, 1000 liters, and beautiful view. a lot of trees, a lot of greenery, fantastic. If you're an open person, outgoing person, you like to have fun, get people down, have parties, all that, this is a fantastic house. The design complements that type of personality. And quick recap of the house, we are 13.5 perch, altogether 3,800 square feet with the balcony spaces, 2,800 without the balcony spaces. We are looking at 44.5 million rupees. You can check out more details in the description below. Don't forget to send this to people who are living outside of Sri Lanka, who want to buy in Sri Lanka. This is 8 kilometers to the airport. Fantastic location. We're in Negombo, brand new house for sale. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you liked about this house. Also tell us what you didn't like about the house. Thank you for watching. My name is Adam.